If your kitchen looks anything like mine after Christmas, just know you are not alone. This is the real life behind the smiles and the photos, the meals shared, the guests loved, the memories that we made, and the mess that's left behind. So, as I clean up with my children today, I've been thinking a lot about the new year. As we step into a new year, there's a lot of noise out there. New goals, new plans, new vision boards. Everyone seems to know exactly where they're going. And sometimes, as mothers, while we're wiping bums, counters, picking up toys, cooking meals, and doing life with our kids, with our families, we can start to feel behind. Like maybe we should be dreaming bigger, planning more, doing what everyone else is doing. You might even find yourself thinking, I don't really have goals right now. I don't have a big dream. But come on, mama, look at what you're doing. You are raising and shaping little minds. You are building character. You are planting seeds that will grow long after the season has passed. If that's not a dream, if that's not a goal, then what else is? Because the truth is, life has seasons. There's a season of growth where God is stretching us and growing something new inside of us. A season of pruning where God is gently removing old habits and patterns that no longer serve His purpose. A season of preparation where it might feel quiet or hidden, but your roots are growing deeper. And a season of fruitfulness where prayers and work begin to bloom. And motherhood has seasons too. You might be in a newborn season, barely sleeping, constantly feeding, wiping tiny hands and faces, just trying to make it through the day. Or you might be in a season where you're juggling work while also teaching, shaping, and disciplining little hearts, modeling the very things you want them to learn. And that takes time, energy, patience, and a whole lot of grace. Some of us are in a season where we're really focusing on helping our children build healthy, positive habits, strong foundations that will shape who they become. But the beautiful and stretching part of this is that teaching our children new habits often means that we also have to let go of old habits and learn new, healthier ones ourselves. Because so much of parenting is modeling, becoming, by God's grace, the kind of example we want our children to follow. And some moms are in a season of raising teenagers, supporting them, praying for them, walking beside them as they find their own way. There's so many different seasons in motherhood, and each one is beautiful, challenging, stretching, and complex in its own way. So while the world is screaming, do more, plan more, achieve more, I just want to gently remind you, mama, goals are good, dreams are good, yes, plans are definitely good, but even more important is seeking clarity with God. Clarity about who we are, our identity in Christ. Clarity about why we're here, our God given purpose. And clarity about the season that we're in, what God is doing in our lives right now. Because when we know who we are in Christ, we realize that everything meaningful, every goal, every plan, every dream only truly grows when it flows from God. And with God, even the smallest acts of faithfulness in our relationship with Him, with our children, in our homes, in our work, and in our everyday lives, are woven by Him into something far greater than we can see. So here's to a new year filled with peace, clarity, hope, and God's exceedingly abundant grace. Not striving, not rushing, just walking with God, one faithful step at a time. And when we live this way, I'm no longer swayed by comparison or pressure, because my heart is anchored in Him.